tell you a story. I was listening to a testimony of a lady that they said was kidnapped. Are you getting it? She was kidnapped. So she came to church and she was thanking God that the kidnappers kidnapped her, and this is how she was able to get herself free. While she was giving the story, she added another story, which many people jumped and passed, because we are all happy that sister was what? Was kidnapped and released. She said while she was kidnapped, the kidnappers were trying to rush off. So they saw another woman standing by the roadside. So one of the kidnappers said, let us do what? Let's get this woman too. The other one said, no. With the time we have, let's do what? Let's go. So in the argument, they finally concluded that instead of getting that other woman into that bus, they should do what? They should go. So that was how they moved with her away. The other woman was what? Was saved. Let me break that down for you. Do you know that the woman by the road did not know the discussion that was going on over her life at that hour? She may be there getting angry with God. I prayed that my son should get married. He did not get married. I prayed for business to move. He did not move. Unknown to her, heaven did something she did not see and she did not hear, and she will never hear it. Heaven saved her life that day, that even the little money she had, that she would have started begging and borrowing again to free herself, heaven saved her. She was just by the road. She didn't know the discussion that was over her life. So she would just notice that a bus passed. She will not know how God saved her. Some of us, we are in that situation now. You don't even know what God has saved you from. All you are doing is complaining, angry that God did not do the small thing he should have done. Therefore, he is not God. I've always told you, you are not the first to tell God he is not God. Your mate have done it before. They will still come back and tell him, I'm sorry, you are God. You can imagine that woman standing there, going home and saying, I will not even pray. I have stopped going to church because God does not answer prayers. Unknown to her, somebody is in a bus wishing that I would have been the one outside that they left. She would have gone home telling her friends, I better forget about this God, Jerry. All this one that you'll be praying and praying, fasting and fasting, God is not doing anything. She would not know that heaven was keeping her safe. She went home. Till today, I believe she did not know that kidnappers had targeted her life. Some of us are this ungrateful. That the only time you want to be grateful to God is that you prayed, that thing that you asked for, you saw it. You now come back, and then you now bring 10,000 naira and make God feel like, you see now, you are doing well. If you do again, you now promise him another one. Say, if you do more, I will do more. Who you the help? You know, that's the way our brain functions. Say, God, how do you see it now? At least I brought one cow to church to thank you. If you do more, I promise you. Who you the help? Sometimes when the devil sends a corrupt file into your brain, you will not understand what you are saying, no. Have you checked your statement? If you do more, I will do what? Plus you. Plus what you are giving. Who owns you? And then when God did not do it the time you wanted to do it, instead of you to correct your foolishness, like Habakkuk said, even if I go to the farm and I don't see anything there, I go to where I keep my animals and I don't see anything there, I will still praise God. So for Habakkuk, I prayed that my farm should produce well this year. The olives should bear fruit. If I get to the olives and I did not find it, I will still come back and say, God, for 2025, I am grateful. That the thing I prayed for did not materialize. I still thank you. Because sometimes you will not understand that they know God told you was to save your life. The weight that God told you was to save your destiny.